In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the Mercedes Benz Antos 1840 for American Truck Simulator.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Mercedes Benz Antos 1840 for American Truck Simulator. Now this can be found at the Kenworth dealer, as you can see over there in the background. Right, let's go to Customize Configuration and check it out. So first of all, having a look at the cabins, there is only one cabin. Then we go to the chassis, one 4x2 chassis. Then we go to the engines. Whoa, there is a heap of engines for you to choose. So all ranging around the the Mercedes type engines here. We've got the V6, see, with Blue Tech. Then we also have a V8. So I'm hoping that there's at least two different sounds there. Well, really there should be more, because that one there and, well, that one there should be different, shouldn't it? So there should be about three. But we'll wait and see. First of all, we'll start off with the V6, and then we'll take it from there. Now, transmission. Let's see, we've got 12 speeds. 12 speeds, it's different diff ratio there. There's a 6-speed Allison 4500. Then there's the power shift, G28112R. And then we have the same again with different diff ratios, and there's the 4500 6-speed. I'm just going to stick with the 12-speed, the power shift, for today. Now, over to the interior. Now, overall, look, this interior itself, the modeling, it looks really, really nice. The only problem that I can see here is that there's missing textures. I'm not sure why there's missing textures or anything like that, but for some reason, wherever that red is and texture not found, it means it's missing textures. And also another thing as well is there is this, I don't know what that is, a number plate possibly, or is it, I'm not sure what that is, but it shouldn't be there. I know for a fact it should be somewhere else, unless it's, I don't know, I'm not sure what that is meant to be actually. What is it? I don't know. But anyway, with all that aside, it's just the texture really there which can be fixed. It's, you know, down the bottom there and on the sides there. So, I mean, other than that, if you have a look around, it's actually not bad at all, is it? It's actually quite good. There's, what's that, coolers underneath the fridge and stuff? Oh, there's a fridge and stuff there, I think, isn't it? So let's move on to the paint jobs now and check out what paint jobs. Well, there's like your crystal white, deep basalt, Gambol grey, royal grey, cocoa brown, dark scarlet, and your custom colour. If you're not quite happy with any of the other colours, you always go custom colour. And look, there's plenty to choose from, as you can see, any colour you can think of. Now for the accessories. Not a great deal of accessories, but since this is the first time I've actually seen this, this could be this person's close to first attempt. So, or it could be like a first edition of this truck. So the first thing there is the grille. You can change the grille. I like that option. I actually like that grille there better than the painted one. The main mirrors, only one main mirror is there, and that is painted only. Up the top there you can go your sun visor, and that is your samurai sun visor on the top there. And also there is your aerodynamics that you can have as well. So I'm going to leave that aerodynamics on there. I think that actually looks pretty good with this truck. Now down to the front rims. You can have any of your standard ones, but some Goodyear tires have been included in this mod, so which match with the rims as well. There's some steel rims, steel wide rims, and you can see as we click on those that is definitely wide rims, definitely. And then also we go down to Alcoa, so there's some Alcoa rims as well. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to choose the Alcoa. No custom nuts, it's just standard. If you do choose your chromies, it's not going to work, so you need to just go stock. Your hubs, you can't choose anything other than the stock hub, otherwise it just looks silly. And here for the cover, you can't choose any other one but the stock one, because unless you actually choose the correct wheels for it. So there we go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change that. I've changed my mind. I'm going to go back to the original ones. There we go. Now, on the side here, we have a side skirt. And I think that that looks really nice. That's very nicely done. Look at that. Looks really good. Then we go off to the rear tires. Again, you can have Goodyears. The rims here, if you choose the dynamic, I'm wondering... Yes, there you go. You can change the actual rims. So, yes, we would like to do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, up to the very top here, you've got your steel rims. You've got your steel rims with your heavy duty. And then we have the Alcoa rims and Alcoa heavy duty. So, I'm going to go back to the steel rims. And they're fine that way. And we don't need to change the nuts. Don't need to change the hub. And don't need to change the cap on the top there. The wheel hub cover, sorry. Now, spinning around, having a look at the detail in here is very, very nice. Look at that. There's a lot of detail in there. I think that is very nicely done. Now, over to the very last thing that's on here is that actual mirror. You can take it off or you can just leave it on there, whichever you choose. And there is that front mirror, which we missed before, and you can take it off or put it on. There we go. Right, that's it for accessories on the outside. Let's have a look at the inside. Unfortunately, at this time, there's not a lot to choose. There's just the main mirrors. You can't change the steering wheel. Can't change the dash in any way. There is a scorpion there, so watch out it doesn't attack you while you're driving. A sun visor. Then there is the front mirror, side mirrors again, and there's the side mirror. Sorry, the front mirror, main mirrors, and the side mirror. And that is it. That's everything. So, let's jump out and let's confirm this and let's take it for a test drive. Let's do a trade-in. Thank you. And let's see what else we've got here. So, let's see how long it takes to load is what I was trying to say. I don't know why I said that, but anyway. Look, it's straight in there. The world's still loading. The model looks great. I really do like that model. The way there's a lot of detail in there. And see, everything's so nice and crisp on this. It was just, I think it's a real shame though that the textures on the inside aren't working properly. But other than that, look, very nice. Look at the chrome shines there on the side. It would be better to have chrome rims on there. I think that would be just, you know, a lot better. A lot better. I've gone and, hang on, stuffed that up. There we go. Oh, that's heaps better. Right, let's jump on the outside here and we will check out the engine sounds. Are they going to be similar to the Euro Truck ones? Oh no, is it? No engine sounds. Ah, oh, bummer. That is a real bummer. A real bummer. It was going along so well. Alright, let's turn those lights on. Let's honk the horn. No horn sound. No air horn? Is it broken? I'm pretty sure it's not broken. It's not mine. Flashes. High beams. There we go. There's high beams. Working. Flashes. And we go around to the back. The brake lights. And there's the reverse lights. And that is great. Right. Well, I'm going to turn those flashes off. No lift axle or drop axle or anything. Wipers. Check the wipers. Yep, they're working. That's great. The wipers are working. Very good. Now, let's jump on the inside and push display. Cross your fingers that it doesn't freak out and... No! It crashed! Oh, crap. That always catches. That always catches a lot of mods, doesn't it? When it, you know... Oh, dear. I want that. There we go. And... Thank you. Right, let's jump straight back in there again. That is a real bummer. It really is. Yes, skip that. Skip that. Thank you. We're running through, just trying to go through as fast as we can. And yes, that to the Burak, the testing, mod testing one. What a bummer. What a bummer, eh? That was, I was looking at that mod and I was thinking, this is definitely a very interesting mod. Yes, we want to continue on, thank you. I mean, I didn't mind that at all. It's got a lot of potential, and I just thought that with a little bit more tweaking, it could be a lot better than what it was. So, custom configuration, we'll quickly go through this. We wanted the Blue Tech engine didn't work, V6. Let's go down to the V8, and we'll chuck that on. Leave it on the 12-speed transmission. Interior's fine. Red, I wanted it on red, didn't I? Yeah. And actually, you know what? I'm going to go custom color. And let's go... Yeah, look, let's go a blue. There we go. That looks nice. And then we go up to the actual sun visor. And that's pretty much all that we changed, wasn't it? So everything... Oh, and the side skirts. Add the side skirts on. Side mirrors. Right, that's fine. Let's confirm that. And let's do a trade-in on the last mod. And this time we won't push display. But it's there anyway. At least we've shown that, you know, it still works. It's just you can't push display. So no big deal. No big deal or anything. We've seen that, thank you. We'll skip it. Alright, now let's jump to the outside again and let's see if we can start her up. Yeah! Awesome! We got any horns? Yes, we do! No air horns, that's fine. Even though we got air horns on the top. Alright, now let's go check and see if there was that other engine. So we know that that Blue Tech one that did not work. The, let's see, the V8 Blue Tech, V6 didn't work. Let's try that one there. And let's see, is that going to work? No, it's not working. Alright, so that was going... I think that was the same engine as the V6. The same sound, sorry, as the V6. So, let's go back and chuck in the V8 there. With 510 horsepower, that'll do. Confirm, thank you very much. And let's start her up and take it for a drive. Oh, we're low air pressure, are we? No? I thought I heard the beeping for low air pressure. Doesn't matter. Alright. Let's go take it for a spin. Oh, that's a computer screen. That's what that is. Right. Did that actually fold out? Let's have a look. We'll stop the truck again. It does. That's what that is. That is a computer screen that folds out. It's not a mistake. It's meant to be there. Very nice. Look at that. Very well done. Very well done. Right. So let's now go take it for a drive. Don't want to jump in front of that Mac now, do we? Peterbilt, Mr. Copper. A whopper for the copper. Oh, Simpsons reference. Oh, dear. Right. Now, let's, as we're driving this around, I mean, we can get a good old feel as to how this truck really is. Mate, you're taking too long. People are going to run you over. So, I mean, first of all, it drives nice. I mean, there is so much that this has going for it. I mean, it feels like you would expect it to feel. And what about banana brake? We got a banana brake? I just revved the shite out of the engine. There we go. Banana brake. Let's see. No, we don't have a banana brake. Okay, alright. Right, anyway, no big deal. So look, there's a few things that, you know, this truck has good going for it. But there's a few things that, you know, need to be worked on. Now, I think for the biggest thing for me is the texture problem that's going on here. That's, you know, that if that was fixed, that would be it would be a lot better. Another thing for this truck is the engine sounds. That's a bummer. But by far the biggest thing to avoid with this truck is that crash on the display. That is something that really needs to be fixed. And I hope that this doesn't discourage the maker, the actual modder of this truck. Look, just think of this as, alright, I stuffed up, let's get that fixed and let's get it out there again. And that way, people can enjoy it for what it's meant to be enjoyed for, and that's a good mod. So, having said that, I do actually like this mod overall. I do like this mod. I think it's actually quite good, but is it worthy of the weekly drive? Well, that's not up to me, guys, that's up to you. If you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then you know what to do. Punch that like button in the arse. And the winner of the weekly drive is the one with the most likes. And then from there, we will take that for a drive. And we'll see exactly how well that truck behaves. How well it drives hauling a load. And that, because that's really what it's about when you're hauling a load. But guys, if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And and while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.